And I thought you were ready to give up.
Mic check, mic check. What is going on, everybody? Welcome into break number 30. Can't believe it's been 30. Tonight we are breaking open a box of Panini Mosaic No Huddle. If this is, I just realized I have long sleeves on. If this is your first time seeing No Huddle, this is definitely my favorite Mosaic product because you get some parallels. Just gonna flex a little bit that look like this guy. These disco parallels in No Huddle boxes. So this could be in here. We could have another one. So our fingers crossed for that. So what's gonna happen tonight is I'm gonna give everybody a few more minutes to hop in before we start the filler, just because we need everybody to be in to draft for those that are in the top 5. But so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna run a filler. If you are unsure what that is, so basically we had 5 teams left that it seemed like, we're kind of the outcasts and they weren't filling, so we wanted to break tonight. So we decided to break it up and run a little filler. So what that means is we have 10 people who signed up for essentially a 50% chance to get in the break at a cheaper cost. But on the I guess downside of that is they would have to draft their team, so they're not signing up for a team like like everybody else got to do. So that's the kind of risk reward of hopping in a filler. So what we're gonna do for the filler is we have all the way on this side of the screen, we have 10 spots here. These guys picked their spot. These are the 5 teams that are available. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy this list of our 10 guys and or gals. I'm gonna paste them in the randomizer here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the virtual dice. I'm gonna get a number, and then I'm gonna shuffle this list that many times. And then after I shuffle it, whoever's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those guys will pick their teams. Number 1 will pick first, 2 second, 3 third, and so forth. So bottom 5 guys, again, that's the luck of the filler. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and send it now. If not, we will wait just a few more seconds before we get started. Are you guys watching the Monday Night Football game? Spectra next week? Yeah, I'm ready for some Spectra. Spectra looks nice. Yeah, so that's one more thing I guess we can talk about while we wait. I don't want to say for sure because no one knows for sure. I think this is going to be our last Mosaic break for now, at least for now. So yeah, we got Spectra coming out next week. You benched Herbert for Brady this week. That's okay. And one of my money leagues in our home league actually, I benched Josh Allen because I thought they weren't going to play Tuesday because they had the positive test Sunday morning, and I picked up Jimmy G because he's on the waivers. It's a redraft league. I picked up Jimmy G, and Jimmy G got benched in the middle of their game. So, and Josh Allen's playing tomorrow. That's fine. Alright guys, let's go ahead and run this filler. Yeah, it's not fun. Let's go ahead and run this. So, like I said earlier, we got 10 people here competing for these 5 teams. Pasted them here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and get our number. The number is 12. That's the first time I got a 12. Alright, let's get it started. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be up in Spectra with getting it. Oh yeah, we're I already messaged our LCS about getting it. I'll let y'all know in just a sec. Here's 9, 10. Remember guys, you're looking for top 5, 11. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. This is going to be our last time. Good luck. And 12. All right, so our 5 people that are going to be picking their teams, we got Matt, Brandon cleaning it up twice. We got Sloppy Joe, and then we have Sean pulling us in at number 5. So that is the luck of the shuffle. So Matt, if you are in chat, let us know who you want out of. Hold on, let me copy this. Paste it here. Got the Rams, Pats, Giants. Matt, you with the Rams? Alright. So Matt's with the Rams. There. Okay. And then now we got Brandon pick back to back. You got the Pats, Giants, Titans, Browns left to pick from. So you pick back to back. And then Sloppy Jojo, I don't know if you made it in stream chat, but I know we were messaging on Twitter a few minutes ago. So after Brandon picks his two, he picked the Giants and the Titans. So Giants and the Titans. You get the Pats or the Browns, my man. If you're in chat, let me know, or you can DM me on Twitter. I have that up as well. Yeah, big Brandon. Nice job. Giants, Titan. Nice job. Ooh, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't believe I just said that. Like, nice job. Like, you know, like you did something. That's one of my own pet peeves. I can't believe I just said that. Alright, Sloppy. If you're not responding in the next... I'll give you... What time is it? We'll go till 9:07 and some change. I don't know how close it is to 9:07. Let's see. Yeah, we got 30 more seconds, so... If I don't hear from you, let me shoot you a message real quick. Oops. You're in. Pats or Browns? If no answer, I'll pick for you. Or how about this? If I don't get an answer from Jojo in the next few seconds, Sean, you get to pick. That way I don't have to pick anything. 9:07 has come and gone. Alright, Sean, you get the Browns. Perfect. And that means Jojo gets the Pats. Perfect. Pats. I'm messaging him on Twitter. Cool. Alright, so let me put him over here and Sean over here on the Browns. Alright, fellas, that will do it for the filler. Sean's 2 for 2 with us. Alright, so here's what we're gonna look like now. As I get situated. Alright, so no need for moving them around. No need for more shuffles. We are all set. We have our 32 teams, our sealed box, and let's get into this bad boy. Yeah, good enough. I decided I need to rearrange my boxes in the background because I feel like this one sticks out the most. And I mean, certified was a fun product, but and I feel like I need to always put the latest and greatest right there because that's the one you can see the most. I know you guys don't care. Oh, Jojo just messaged me back on Twitter and said, "Oh crap, Browns." But it's too late. If you go back and watch this, Jojo, you got the Pats. Empty box. What's up, Kenny? I am sorry, Mr. Jojo. We had to move forward. So tons of cards in this box. Open for some fire. I told Dylan Tate something before the break. I'm not going to tell y'all just because I don't want to ruin the mojo of the box. So here we go. Good luck. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, it's all packed up and ready to go out tomorrow. But Brandon pulled some insane heat with us the other day. So the way I do these is I peek at the back, and there's normally a parallel, so a silver card in this instance, or a disco or something like that. And I'll move the two cards from the back to the front. What's up, selfie? And then yeah, we'll keep that that parallel last. So here we go. We got Javon Kinlaw to the Niners. We got a debut Jonathan Taylor, Colts. We'll sleeve all of our rookies, fellas. We got Landon Collins, base. Le'Veon Bell to the Jets. Phillip Lindsay to the Broncos. A pretty roughed up. They used this one as a hockey puck before they sent it to us. Devin Singletary to the Bills. We got Boomer Esiason to the Bengals. Then our first silver is to the Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson. A nice one for the Chargers. And it's not the one you're looking for, but it is. It is a 6 silver to have. Yeah, Herbert is shredding right now. Yeah, nice LT for sure, for sure. Alright, so pack number 2. Got a Jake Fromm to the Bills. Then a Hall of Fame Jerome Bettis to the Steelers. Derwin James to the Chargers. A base Jerome Bettis to the Steelers. Adam Thielen. Larry Fitz to the Cards. John Elway to the Broncos. Then our disco is very nice. A Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles. You have a few extra Burrows. Nice. Ed, you must have ripped some of those some of that retail you got, huh? Very nice, Jalen Reagor going to the Eagles and Freddie. Very nice. Congrats on that hit. You think? I don't know. You told me you were gonna take your time, but I know if I had, a chunk, I would not be taking my time. All right, so we got some color in here. We have a Drew Brees montage and Anthony McFarland Jr. to the Steelers. A Jalen Reagor to go with the disco. Yeah, it looked like a little blue back there. Let's see. We got Bobby, Alvin, Earl Thomas, Aaron Jones, and we got an auto. It is Tony Siragusa to the Ravens. Love a lineman signature. Love it. Going to Baltimore. That one's going to Todd. Love me a good lineman signature, right? Man, these top letters are out of the box, and they are dirty. So, a little disco auto for Tony Siragusa. Interesting. I'll say this. I've seen better. I don't like to talk bad because it's a good card. They're out there. There is one guy who has the biggest Tony Siragusa collector, and he would love that card. We have a Devin Duvernay, Troy Aikman, the other Josh Allen, Carson Wentz. We have a DK, Brian Burns to the Panthers, Jeff Saturday. Then we have it's a pink one, a very nice Jordan Love pink disco. Out of 50, 22 of 50, going to the Packers and Nick Herman. There we go, Nick. Very sweet Jordan Love color. Very nice. My man PC's Jordan Love. This is a big hit for him. out of 50. 22 of 50 J Love. I think Jordan Love is one of those guys that you can PC now because he's not expensive yet. But I think he will be. We have Antonio Gibson, followed by a TJ Watt Pro Bowl, Devin McCourty, Scary Terry, OBJ. Man, Chandler Jones, look at these cards. I'm sorry about that. That is rough. We have a Von Miller, followed by it's a Hall of Fame. We saw that. A blue Hall of Fame Troy Aikman. This card is a beauty with that team color blue. Numbered 51 of 75. Anytime we get team colored cards, it's very, very insane looking. So very nice Troy Aikman. Going to Jimmy. This is one of my skip songs. One sec. I have 2 skip songs in the whole playlist. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, there's our disco. Alright, so first off the top we have a Jalen Hurts base. I'm going to sleeve that as soon as we're done with this pack. Followed by a NFL debut, Clyde. Very nice. We have a Sam Darnold Jets, Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Marlon Mack, Tyler Eifert, and then a disco, Deshaun Watson, going to the Texans. Kenny snagged the Texans. I feel like Texans are one of those teams that, you know, everybody says they have no hits in a box like this, and then I've seen a lot of the Deshaun Watson color. So I mean, I think the Texans were listed at what, $8. So I mean, there we go. Very nice Texans hit. I haven't seen very many boxes without a Texans hit, I'll put it that way. I won't say there hasn't been any. We have a pretty shiny one. So off the jump, we have Laviska Shenault to the Jags. J-Love, oh yeah, man. We have a MVP Tom with a nice little addition there. Kirk Cousins in pristine condition following the Tom Brady. Makes no sense. Marshawn Lynch. Here's a Kyler going to the Cards. Drew Lock, Matt Judon, and then we have a silver Mosaic Prism Marshawn Lattimore going to the New Orleans Saints. So the Saints is Steven. Steven, I do think this is your first break with us. So welcome in, man. Glad we could pull you a nice Marshall. Then you had the Drew Brees montage. Here's a Michael Thomas. Not a bad start at all. Here's a Clyde base to go with the NFL debut. Followed by a Joe Burrow base. Putting him there, I will sleeve him. I said after this pack like 2 packs ago, so I'll do it for sure. Go to Mike Thomas. Chris Conley. I just skipped right over the Joe Burrow NFL debut. I'm sorry. Yeah, in all its glory. There you go, Kenny. Sorry, I just kind of whizzed by. Chris Conley. Choo-choo. Brett Favre. Got Teddy. Then our color is a disco Kirk Cousins going to the Vikings. If you are a Vikings fan, you are hurting so far this year. But color Kirk Cousins. I have a lot of colored Kirk Cousins, honestly, in some of the personal packs that I've pulled. And I mean, I'm just stacking them. I got some numbered Kirk Cousins from Luminance. I got some colored Kirk Cousins from Mosaic. I feel like he's one of those guys where you just have to hope he turns it around quick. Here's those 3 guys sleeved up quick for us. Definitely not complaining when you can find rookies like that. First couple of packs. Not even halfway done. We got a pink guy. So off the top, we have a CeeDee Lamb base going to the Cowboys. Very nice. Jim Kelly. Melvin Gordon. James Conner. Adam Vinatieri. We have Nick Chubb. Christian Kirk. And then we have, I think this is going to be a, Javon Kinlaw to the 49ers. It is pink out of 20. 8 of 20. Going to Kenny. Javon Kinlaw. And this is not his variation. His base card is in his South Carolina uniform as well. So we still have a variation pool. But a very nice out of 20 pink disco going to Kenny and the Niners. So here's our first Chase Young in the box. And we're getting a big variety here. We got Joe, Jalen, CD, Clyde, Chase Young. So we got a Kenny Galladay, we got Jason Taylor. Very nice. Let's see if we can keep it up. Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, Stephon Diggs, T.Y. Hilton. Then we have a, look at that, Troy Polamalu disco to go with the one we pulled last break. Randy, man, you got the lucky horseshoe. The lucky horseshoe. Look at that, bro. Troy to go with the others. Look at that, man. Very sweet. Very nice. You don't have that one? Here we go. Works out. Alright, so we got some color coming up in this one. Got a little blue. Got CJ Henderson. J.K. Dobbins. Dwayne Haskins, who was inactive this week. Disrespect. Joe Namath. AJ Green. Chris Jones. Roger Staubach. And then we have upside down a blue Will Fuller to the Texans. So another Texans disco. Texans are eating good tonight. Another Texans hit. Will Fuller blue 51 of 75. Yeah, Randy, that one was a regular disco. So a blue disco. Will Fuller 51 of 75 to the Texans again. I think last box our discount, team in the box, if that's what we want to call it, was the Jags. Actually, some boxes won't have a disco. It doesn't look like this one does, so we'll just kind of roll through. We have Tyler Johnson. We have Kevin Green. Texans at 9 was highway robbery, right? We have a base LT the nice little cane holding him up there. We have Big Ben, Zach Thomas, Hollywood, got Jordy. Again, guys, I'm sorry about the condition of these cards. I mean, I know it's not, my fault per se, but I just hate that when you have a card that looks as nice as these, the surface is so easily damaged. So, just hate that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got a little shiny guy right there. So let's move these. We have a Jacob Eason base, followed by a Jacob Eason debut. Back-to-back Easons going to the Colts. We have Daniel Jones, Darren Waller, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Baker. Then our silver is another Kirk Cousins color. Guys, is Kirk tonight's James Morgan? Kirk. Everybody except for Nick Herman is saying that we've seen enough of you. What the Kirk is going on, right? Everybody except for Nick is tired of seeing Kirk Cousins. I'm not tired of Nick. We'll get another one for you. So another color Kirk Cousins. What Kirk is going on? Alright, so there's our disco. Captain Kirk, baby, that's what's up. I think I have, like I said, I think I have a few as well. Zach Moss, Michael Irvin going to the boys. TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Steve Largent, Barry Sanders, Luke Kuechly. Then our disco is, there we go, that's what I'm talking about, a Patrick Mahomes disco going to the Chiefs. Very nice. That's coming your way, Freddie. Coming your way, Freddie. There we go. Patrick Mahomes disco. Very nice. Going to Chiefs and Freddie. Make it a Justin Jefferson. We'll see. Gotta ask nice. Another disco. Look what I see. And AJ Dillon. And my man Kirk Cousins. Jarrett Stidham. Oh my goodness. Eddie George. Oof. Peyton Manning. Tyler Boyd. Oof. Tyrann Mathieu, and then we have I have not seen one of these. This is a montage disco insert of Dan Marino. I have not seen this yet. That's new. So going to the Dolphins, we have a disco Dolphin quarterback, but it's Dirty Dan. We got 3 packs left. Hoping for a nice variation. 1 or 2 more colors here. Be nice to us. Alright, there's 1. So we have a Cam Akers going to the Rams, followed by a Jalen Hurts debut. We have a Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Juju, Emmitt Smith, Mark Andrews, and then our disco is a Marshawn Lynch going to the Seahawks, and Randy coming in with the late claim of the Seahawks. So Randy's sneaking 2 of the discos away with the Troy and the Lynch. So there we go. second to last pack Magic. Let's see what we can, you know, get away with in this one. We have a Blue Chips, Sony Michelle. I don't see too many of these. We have a JT. There's the MVPs, Patrick Mahomes. Chris Godwin. Saquon. A-Rod. CMC. Then we have, oh my goodness, a disco variation of Tua Tagovailoa going to Dolphins, and this one is coming to Todd. So very nice. I'm not gonna top load it just because I don't know, you know, on a scale of like 1 to 1,000,000 how many dollars it's worth. So I don't want to risk scratching it. I know Todd is a big Tua guy, so he might want to get this graded and, you know, take good care of it. So I'm not going to slide it in a top loader for the sake of not scratching it. I'll comp it after, and I'll probably one touch it when I send it to him. But hold on, we'll look at that after this. Very big Tua variation. Very nice. Man. So let's try to top that with this last one. One more disco. We have a base, J Love. Match the disco. So there you go. Look at that. Last pack, you asked for it and you got it. A debut, Justin Jefferson. Max Crosby. Deshaun Jackson. Ricky Williams. Darius Leonard. Neon Dion, and then our last disco is another, I can't believe it, Tua Tagovailoa base disco. Man, 2 packs in a row. Same with this one. I'm not gonna slide it just because I know for sure this one's worth a few hundred and this one's more rare than this one. So I mean, goodness. Back-to-back packs, the last two disco Tuas. How insane. Both going Todd's way. Congrats, Todd. Man. Alright, so let's do a quick recap. Don't like to slide through the rookies just because I haven't sleeved them. But don't want to scratch them. So I'll go with what, I'll go through our top loaded guys real quick. We have a Disco Lynch. Disco Montage Dirty Dan. A Disco Pat Mahomes. We have a Silver Kirk. We have a Blue Will Fuller out of 75. We have a Disco Troy Polamalu. A Pink Disco Javon Kinlaw out of 20. 8 of 20. We have a regular Disco Captain Kirk. Base Disco Deshaun. A Blue Disco Hall of Fame. Sorry, I was going up a little bit. Troy Aikman, number 275. Blue Disco Troy. We have a Pink NFL debut disco Jordan Love out of 50. High five. Yeah, right, Todd. We have a Tony Siragusa auto. Now you're excited about him too. You're probably way more excited about this guy than those to us. We have a Jalen Reagor disco to the Eagles, and then a Silver LT. And this card's nice. This card's insane. I haven't seen this one. So, and then of course, you just saw these guys. I'll one touch these before I send them your way, Todd. Disco, and then the variation. Look at that guy. So, congrats to all of our hitters. Again, I'll sleeve the rookies before I send them your way, of course. I don't know why I didn't top load Mr. Lattimore here. I'm going to get these out. I don't know if I'm gonna get them out tomorrow, honestly. Just because it's already 9:30, gotta wake up, bring the kids to daycare, all that stuff. So I have some pending shipments that'll go out tomorrow. And then I'll probably get these guys out on Wednesday. So give me tomorrow to pack them up and stuff, and then yeah, Wednesday I'll get them out. So a couple things before I sign off. Nick, if you are interested, I'm gonna be a salesman here. I've posted my pink Rager out of 75 up there a couple times on the Facebook page. But if you're interested, just hit me up. I'll cut you a deal on my pink Rager. But so before I do sign off, I want to make sure to plug our you've seen Larry, he posted up the Bowman baseball break the other day. I know we're not too into baseball since the season's winding down a little bit, but if you are on Twitter, go drop him a follow. It's not up here yet, but I will edit it to show his. I think it's MCTC Baseball, and then his Instagram is Mint Condition TC Baseball as well. So he is getting plugged on all socials. I'll make sure to update this screen before the next break, but show him some love. Help spread the word. He's obviously under under our roof working together with us. So I think that is going to do it for us tonight. Friday, we are going to be grabbing the new 2020 Spectra football. If you don't know what that is, I might post a pic, to gain some interest in the Facebook group to show you guys what the cards look like. But trust me, they're insane. You'll want to hop in Spectra. So we'll have those on Friday, and then who knows what we're doing after that. So make sure you're plugged in, following, staying up with us. If you have any suggestions, obviously DM me, Dylan Rao. You can message Dylan Tate. You can message Larry. You can message James Tanner Wells. We call him Tanner. You can message either one of us if you have any questions. But again, congrats to all of our hitters, and we will be seeing you soon. Peace.